Okay, students, it's already 9:05 a.m., so we should start our class. Can you hear me clearly? Is the sound clear?
Yes,
ম্যাম,
ma'am.
Yes?
আমরা এখানে সেকেন্ড টাইম প্রেজেন্ট দিব, মানে আগের মিটিংটা মানে হঠাৎ করে এন্ড হয়ে গেছে।
Yes, please give your attendance for the second time. I was disconnected because of unstable internet connection. Okay. So in our last lectures, we have learned some properties for inverse Laplace transformation, and today we will practice some maths which are related to our linearity property, first and second translation or shifting property, change of scale property, something like this. Okay, and inverse Laplace transformation for derivatives and integrals. So we have learned those properties in our previous classes, and today we just practice some maths from there. So there is a first problem, inverse Laplace transformation of this expression, and here you can see that this function contains three parts, right? Contains three individual parts. So you have to find the Laplace transformations of these three individual parts. So inverse Laplace transformation 5s plus 4 cube, inverse Laplace transformation 2s minus 18 plus 9, inverse Laplace transformation of 24 minus 30 to the power s divided by s to the power 4. Okay, and this property's name is linearity property. Now you have to find the inverse Laplace transformation of these three parts. And for the first one, this can be written as inverse Laplace transformation of 5s by s cube plus 4 by s cube. Right? This can be written like this. For the second term, inverse Laplace transformation of 2s by s square plus 9 plus inverse Laplace transformation of 18 divided by s square plus 9. For the last term, it will be inverse Laplace transformation of 24 by s to the power 4. And for the last term, it will be 30 inverse Laplace transformation of square root of s by s to the power 4. Okay. So now we will use the direct formula which we have learned in a table for inverse Laplace transformation. Here in the first term, it is find the inverse Laplace transformation of 5s by s cube, and you can cancel here 1s from there. So it will be 1 by s square, right? It will be 1 by s square. And the inverse Laplace transformation for 1 by s square is equal what? You know that? The inverse Laplace transformation for 1 by s square is equal what? In our initial class, we have learned some formula, and there you have learned the inverse Laplace transformation of 1 by s square is equals to what?
T, ma'am.
It is t, right? Or t to the power 1 or t. So for 5 into 1 by s square, we can write down it as 5 of t. 5t, not 5 of t, 5t plus 4 into inverse Laplace transformation of 1 by s
4T square.
T square, ma'am. For
or t square, right? So 4t square, is it only 4t square? Basically, the formula is inverse Laplace transformation of 1 by s.
2T square.
It will be t to the power n by n factorial. Okay, the formula for finding inverse Laplace transformation of 1 by s to the power n plus 1 is equal t to the power n by n factorial. And for when it is s square, then it will be 1 plus 1 and it will be t to the power 1 by 1 factorial, and 1 factorial means 1. So for 1 by s square, we can write down simply t. But for s cube, it is s to the power 2 plus 1. That means here the values for n is equals to 2. S to the power 2 plus 1, it will be t square by 2 factorial. Okay. So it will be t square by 2 factorial. Now, for this part, minus inverse Laplace transformation of 2s by s square plus 9. So how can we find the inverse Laplace transformation of this 2s? Here you can write down 2 in this
2
place.
cos 3t, ma'am.
Yes, you have to use the formula. You have to use the formula s by s square plus 3 square, and it is the direct formula for cos at, right? And the formula for cos at is cos, here a will be 3, 2 cos 3t. Now for this part, inverse Laplace transformation of 1 by s square plus 9. 1 by, here it is s by s square plus 9, and here it is 1 by s square plus 9. This is the formula for cos at, and this will be the formula for sin at by a. Okay. So the inverse Laplace transformation of 1 by s square plus a square is equal sin at by a. And here a is 3. So it will be 18 into sin 80, that means sin 3t divided by a means 3. Now for this part, inverse Laplace transformation of 24 into 1 by s to the power 4. And 1 by s to the power 4 means s to the power 3 plus 1. Here your value for n is equals to 3. So the formula will be t to the power n divided by 3 factorial, right? T to the power n divided by 3 factorial. Now for the last term, minus 30 inverse Laplace transformation of s to the power half divided by s to the power 4. So here consider this s to the power half here, then it will be s to the power 4 minus half. That means it will be s to the power 7 by 2, right? It will be s to the power. So inverse Laplace transformation of 1 by s to the power 7 by 2. This is our last line. We can remove the above part.
ম্যাম লাস্টটা একটু আরেকবার বলবেন
Okay. Here, the previous term was inverse Laplace transformation of 30 square root of s divided by s to the power 4. So we can consider the constant term to the left side. It will be L inverse. Here s to the power half means root over s means s to the power half, right? So s to the power half divided by s to the power 4. It can be written as s to the power 4 minus half. And s to the power 4 minus half is s to the power 7 by 2. Now is it clear?
ইয়েস ম্যাম
So we can remove those parts and finally write down 5t. From here it will be 2t square, right? Here 2 factorial means 2. So 2 factorial means 2. To divide 4 as 2 t square. From here it will be minus 2 cos 3t. From here it will be 6. 6 sin 3t. From here it will be, what is the values for 3 factorial? 3 factorial means 1 into 2 into 3, that means 6. So 6 will divide 24 by 4, 8. 4 times 6 is equal to 24. So here it will be 4. 4 t to the power 3 minus 30 into here inverse Laplace transformation of 1 by s to the power 7 by 2. Now try to convert s to the power 7 by 2 as n plus 1. So 7 by 2 can be written as 5 by 2 plus 1. Okay. Here it is, your function is s to the power 7 by 2, and 7 by 2 can be written as 5 by 2 5 by 2 plus 1. So it will be inverse Laplace transformation of 1 by s to the power n plus 1. And here your n is 5 by 2. Okay. Here your n is 5 by 2. So it is 5t 2t square minus 2 cos 3t plus 3 sine 3t plus 4t cube minus 30 into what will be the formula for here? S to the power n plus 1, that means t to the power n, right? T to the power n divided by n factorial. But here, is it possible to find the factorial of fraction number? Students, is it possible? No. So here you have to use another procedure. That means we know n factorial is equal gamma n plus 1. Okay. N factorial is equal gamma n plus 1. So in that sense, we will use this formula. Here, according to our formula, it will be 5 by 2 factorial, but finding in the factorial of fraction term is not possible. That's why 5 by 2 factorial, we will convert it to as gamma 5 by 2 plus 1. Okay, we'll convert it as gamma 5 by 2 plus 1. Now you have to find the values for gamma 5 by 2 plus 1. So as a side note, we will find the values for gamma 5 by 2 plus 1, because otherwise we have to write down this whole term again and again, okay? So at first we will find the values for gamma 5 by 2 plus 1, okay? And you know that n factorial is equal gamma n plus 1 and gamma n plus 1 is equal n gamma n, okay? N factorial is equal gamma n plus 1 and gamma n plus 1 is equal n gamma n. Here it is gamma n plus 1. It will be n gamma n. N gamma n. So 5 by 2. Here 5 by 2 can be written as 3 by 2 plus 1, right? If you add 3 by 2 plus 1, then you will get 5 by 2. So in the place of 5 by 2, we may write down 3 by 2 plus 1. So it will be gamma n plus 1. In a similar way, it can be written n gamma n, n gamma n. And here your 3 by 2 can be written as half plus 1. Half plus 1 and 3 by 2 is the same. So in the place of gamma 3 by 2, we can write down gamma half plus 1, and from here it will be 5 by 2, 3 by 2, half, gamma half. And there is a property for gamma function, that is gamma half is equal root over pi. Okay, there is a property for gamma function, that is gamma half is equal root over pi. So it will be 15 divided by 8 root over pi. So the result for gamma 5 by 2 plus 1 is equal 15 root over pi by 8. Okay, now we will use these values in here. Now we will use these values in our required solution. So it can be written as 5t plus 2t square minus 2 cos 3t plus 3 sine 3t 4t cube minus 30 into t to the power 5 by 2. And in the place of gamma 5 by 2, what is the result? It is 15 root over pi by 8, right? 15 root over pi by 8. This 15 we consider like this. So the answer will be here 8 into 2, that means 16 root over, it will be, write down the previous part, 5t 2t square minus 2 cos 3t plus 6 sine 3t plus 4t cube, and for this part it will be 16 t to the power 5 by 2 divided by root over pi. Okay, so that's the answer for our given expression, the inverse Laplace transformation. Now we will go, and in your lecture materials you will see there is another math for using linearity property. So practice that math at home, and the detailed solution is given in your Google Classroom class materials. Okay. So now I will go for the example for the fast translation of shifting property. What is this? Fast translation or shifting property, and this is the example for linearity property. Inverse Laplace transformation of 6s minus 4 divided by s square minus 4s plus 20. So you have to find the inverse Laplace transformation of this, and I want to use the fast translation of shifting property. So for finding fast translation of shifting property, you should know the statement, and the statement is L inverse f of s minus a e to the power at into f of t, where f of t is the inverse Laplace transformation of f of s. Okay, so that's the statement for fast translation of shifting property, and for finding solution of this, I will try to use this formula or this property. Here in the left side, it is inverse Laplace transformation of f of s minus is equal to for at f of t. So from here, you have to try to convert your given function into the form of f of s minus a. So at first, we'll try to convert it in the form of f of s minus a. So here it is inverse Laplace transformation, and now I will try to convert it in the form of f of s. It is in f of s. Now I will try to convert it to f of s minus a. So here it is s square minus 4s. So it can be written as 2 into s into 2 plus 2 square. So it will be 4, but it is 20, so we can add 16. And in the upper part, it is 6s minus 4. The inverse Laplace transformation, here we have found that it is s minus 2 whole square plus 16. 16 can be written as 4 square. So here it is s minus 2 whole square. Now I will try to convert to that. Here it is numerator. Convert our numerator in the form of s minus 2. Since in the denominator, sorry for the interruption, but here it is not necessary to write down your IT number again, okay? It's not necessary. So in the denominator, we have found the term s minus 2 whole square. So we will try to find out a similar term on the numerator from this term, 6s minus 4. If I take a common of 6 and write down it s minus 2, so it will be 6s minus 12. 6 times 2 is equal to 12, but it is minus 4. So how can I manage this? If I add plus 8. If I add plus 8, then I think these and this term are similar. 6s minus 12 plus 8 is equal 6s minus 4. So this term can be rewrite here in this form to find the term s minus 2 as the similar of our denominator. Is it clear? Now we can write down it as verse of 6 by s minus 2 divided by s minus 2 whole square plus 4 square, and for this term it is 8 s minus 2 whole square plus 4 square. Now we have to find the inverse Laplace transformation of this and this, okay? So what is the formula if you want to use the first translation of shifting property? If inverse Laplace transformation of f of s minus a is equal e to the power at f of t. Okay, this is our first translation shifting property. So here, for the first term, you may consider this as the function of f of s minus a, and for the second term, you can also consider this is a function of f of s minus a. And here the values for a is equal to, okay? Here the values for a is equal to. So for the first one, I can write down inverse Laplace transformation of 6s minus 2 s minus 2 whole square plus 4 square plus inverse Laplace transformation of 8 divided by s minus 2 whole square plus 4 square. Okay. So here at first I have used the linearity property. Now I will use the first translation of shifting property. Okay. e to the power at f of t. So for the first one, using, you can write down this, that using first translation or shifting property. So what will be the answer for this? 6 is a constant. And for inverse Laplace transformation of f of s minus a, the formula is e to the power at f of t. So what will be the values for a? E to the power at, and here the values for a is equal to, so it will be e to the power 2t into f of t. And what is the result for f of t here? F of t is the inverse Laplace transformation of f of s. Here, if it is f of s minus a, then what will be the values for f of s? Here, if it is f of s minus a, then what will be the values for f of s?
S divided by S square plus 2 square.
Yes, it will be s divided by s square plus 4 square. And the inverse Laplace transformation of this is equal to what? The inverse
Four.
Laplace transformation of this is equal
cos 2t.
2t or 4t. It will be cos 4t since it is 16. Okay, it is 16. So it will be cos 4t. So from here we have found that one thing is that e to the power at, this a comes from the function f of s minus a. Okay. And here cos 4t, here this a comes from s square plus a square. So it will be cos 4t. Now you have to do the same thing for the second part. It is 18 to inverse Laplace transformation of 1 by s minus 2 whole square plus 4 square. So here if you compare this with f of s minus a, here your function for f of s minus a is equal 1 by s minus 2 whole square plus 4 square. So the values for a will be 2. So e to the power 2t. And your this is f of s minus s. So what will be the result for f of s? F of s will be this. 1 by s square plus a square. Okay, f of s will be 1 by s square plus a square. And the result or inverse Laplace transformation of 1 by s square plus a square is equal to what?
E by s square plus a square, ma'am, ছিল।
It is 1 by s square plus a square is equals to sine at by a. Okay, the direct formula for finding inverse Laplace transformation of 1 by s square plus a square is equal sine at divided by a. So it will be sine 4t divided by 4. Six e to the power
আগে
2.
যদি ওখান থেকে 2 নিয়ে
Please increase your
8 না
volume. Increase your volume and then ask me question.
শোনা যায়?
Now it's okay.
ম্যাম আগেই যদি আমি 8 না নিয়ে আমি যদি 2 নিতাম আগে ফার্স্টে, তাহলে উপরে 4 রয়ে যেত ম্যাম, ওভাবে ডাইরেক্ট ফর্মুলা।
If you can convert it in your direct formula, then it's okay. Okay, if you want to write down it as 4 into 2,
ইয়েস ম্যাম।
that means a by s square plus a square. Yes, these two are the same thing, right? When you find the inverse Laplace transformation of a by s square plus a square, then it will be sine at, and when it is 1 by s square plus a square, then it will be sine at by a. These two are the same thing.
ইয়েস
Okay. If you want
Okay,
to
ma'am.
use that formula, then it's okay, no problem. Cos 4t plus 2 e to the power 2t sine 4t. So that's the formula in which in this problem we have used both the linearity property and first translation or first translation or first shifting property. And in your class materials you have found another 3 problems which can be solved in this way. So I hope all of you will practice those maths at home. Now I will go for the example of second translation of shifting property. at first you should know what is the second translation property. The statement is inverse Laplace transformation of e to the power minus as f of s is equal f of t minus a for t greater than a and 0 for t less than a. Okay, that's the statement for second translation of shifting property. So here at first we have to find the values for f of s, because here from f of t we have to find f of t minus a. Okay, from f of t you have to find f of t minus a, and your f of t is equal inverse Laplace transformation of f of s. What is this? For obtaining the right part, f of t minus a, you need f of t, because from f of t we'll find f of t minus a, and this capital F of t will be obtained by the inverse Laplace transformation of f of s. So our first work is to find out the values for f of s, right? This is our first target, to find the values for f of s. If you make a comparison this term with this term, then your e to the power minus as will be compared with e to the power minus 5s, and f of s will be compared 1 by s minus 2 to the power 4, right? F of s will be compared 1 by s minus 2 to the power 4. So at first we will consider f of s is equal, let our f of s is equal what? 1 by s minus 2 to the power 4, right? So find the inverse Laplace transformation of this. So inverse Laplace transformation of f of s is equal what? Inverse Laplace transformation of 1 by s minus 2 to the power 4. Now you can consider these with inverse Laplace transformation of f of s minus a, right? Inverse Laplace transformation of f of s minus a, that means the first translation of shifting property. Is it possible? What is the statement for first translation of shifting property? Inverse Laplace transformation of f of s minus a is equal e to the power at f of t. And here, if we consider a is equal 2, then it will be a function of f of s minus a, and the formula is e to the power at. A means 2. So e to the power 2t into f of t. And f of t is the inverse Laplace transformation of 1 by, here it will be only s to the power 4, right? Inverse Laplace transformation of 1 by s to the power 4. That means here s minus 2 will be replaced by only s. So what is the formula for inverse
Ma'am,
Laplace?
f of s minus.
Here this,
Ma'am,
yes,
শোনা যায় ম্যাম আমাকে?
yes, you are audible, you can say. You can say you are audible, we can hear
ম্যাম
you.
f of s হবে না ম্যাম, f of s minus. ম্যাম f of s হবে না, f of s minus 2 হবে ম্যাম। let f of s
In this case,
লেফট সাইডে ম্যাম, let যেটা।
left part,
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, yes ম্যাম।
it is, okay.
ওটা তো জাস্ট থিওরিটা বুঝাইস।
Okay, let me explain. Here at first,
f of s যেটা,
yes, here it is considered 1 by s minus 2 to the power 4. This function is considered as f of s minus 2. That means f of s minus a. If it is f of s
yes
minus
ম্যাম
a,
এইটাই।
then what will be your f of s? If this is your f
1 by s to the power 4।
1 by s to the power 4, that's why I am considering that f of t is equal inverse Laplace transformation of f of s, that is 1 by s to the power 4.
না আমি সেটা বলি না, আমি বলছি ম্যাম let f যে ফার্স্টে ওটা f of s minus 2 হবে না?
In this case, let
Yes,
f of
ma'am.
s is equals to, you
Yes,
are
ma'am.
talking about, I see. Here I want to complete this inverse Laplace transformation by using second translation property. And what is the statement of your second translation property? It is inverse Laplace transformation of e to the power minus as f of s is equal f of t minus a, comma 0. Okay, you have to make a
Yes, ma'am.
comparison with this term. And here e to the power minus s is compared with e to the power minus 5s, and your f of s is considered as 1
Oh,
by
আচ্ছা
s
ma'am,
minus
বুঝতে
2 to
পারছি।
the power 4. Okay,
এটা সেকেন্ড এর জন্য।
yes, it is for the second shifting or second translation property. Please
দুইটা একই
silent
যে
your
ম্যাম এই জন্য
yes.
কনফিউজ হচ্ছে।
Please silent your device. Someone is talking. Please silent your device. Roll number 47. Please silent your device. Okay. So at first, what is the problem? If please silent your device. Roll number 47.
ম্যাম ইউ ক্যান মিউট ইজ নট প্রেজেন্ট আই
ম্যাম সবাই মিউট করে দেন ম্যাম।
Okay.
ম্যাম আপনার মিউট করা অপশন থাকার কথা।
I just cannot find the mute for individual participant. Then I am muting all of the participants. Okay. So at first we will consider your f of s is equal what? 1 by s minus 2 to the power 4. And e to the power as will compare with e to the power minus 5s. So you have to find the inverse Laplace transformation of this. Now, inverse Laplace transformation of f of s is equal inverse Laplace transformation of 1 by s minus 2 to the power 4. And to find the inverse Laplace transformation of 1 by s minus 2 to the power 4, you have to use the first translation property. For finding this, you have to use first translation property. That means f of s minus a is equal 1 by s minus 2 to the power 4. Okay. And inverse Laplace transformation of f of s minus a is equal e to the power at f of t. And your f of t is the inverse Laplace transformation of f of s. And if you want to convert this 1 by s minus 2 to the power 4 as f of s, then it will be 1 by s to the power 4. Okay. So your f of t is equal inverse Laplace transformation of 1 by s to the power 4. And it is s to the power 3 plus 1. That means t to the power n divided by n factorial. What is this? T to the power 3 divided by 3 factorial. So the inverse Laplace transformation of f of s minus a will be e to the power at is equal to 2t into f of t. And f of t is the inverse Laplace transformation of 1 by s to the power 4. And here it can be written e to the power 2t s to the power n plus 1. That means 3 plus 1. The formula is 3 to the power n divided by n factorial. And n factorial means 3 factorial. And 3 factorial is equal 6. So the result for this term will be 1 by 6 t cube into e to the power 2t. Okay. So we have found inverse Laplace transformation of f of s, and which is equal this, and this will be considered as f of t. This will be considered as f of t for using second translation or shifting property. Okay, our capital F of t is equal to 1 by 6 t to the power 3 to the power 2t for using second translation or shifting property for this given expression. Now, we will use second translation property using second shifting property. So what will be the result? Inverse Laplace transformation of e to the power minus 5s divided by s minus 2 to the power 4, e to the power minus s, f of s, and the formula is f of t minus a, f of t minus a, and here your a is 5, right? If you make a comparison with this as inverse Laplace transformation of e to the power as, f of s, here your a is 5. And on the right side, it is f of t minus a, and a is 5. For t greater than 5 and 0 for t less than 5. That's the formula for second translation or shifting property. And your capital F of t is equal 1 by 6 t cube e to the power 2t. So from here we can found f of t minus 5, right? This is your
मैम
f of
t plus 5 हुआ उचित ना?
t plus 5. Why? In your second translation shifting property, the formula is, or the property is e to the power minus as. It is not e to the power s. Your second
ma'am.
translation of shifting property is e to the power minus as. So e to the power minus as, a will be 5, okay? And this is your f of t. So from here we will found f of t minus 5. So what will be the result for f of t minus 5? Here it will be 1 by 6. T will be replaced by t minus 5 to the power 3 e to the power 2 into t minus 5. For t greater than 5 and 0 for t less than 5. So that's the solution of our given expression or function. Okay. This is the inverse Laplace transformation of our given expression t to the power minus 5s by s minus 2 to the power 4 by using second translation of shifting property. And in a similar way, you will find such type of 2 or 3 problems in your class materials for your practice. Okay. So students, we are at the end of our today's lecture. If you have any problem to understand these examples, then you may ask, and I expect that all of you will complete your class materials. In that class materials, you have found some maths for your practice, and the detailed solution is given there. Okay, there is no exercise part. The detailed solution of some problems are given, so you should practice them at home. Okay. So if you have any problem or any query for using second or first shifting property or linearity property, then you may ask. Otherwise, I will stop here. And one thing is that you should mute your device by yourself. It's not my responsibility. It's your responsibility. And I think you were mature enough to take this responsibility. Okay. So be careful about your device from your next class. It's really embarrassing for the situation. Okay. And do you know your class for Monday at the time of 13 to 13:55 has been shifted to Tuesday? Do you know that?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Monday time for this class has been shifted Tuesday.
Tuesday, same time?
Probably the time is from 10 to 10.
Ma'am, then our exam, ma'am.
You mean the CT will be taking on Tuesday?
Yes, Tuesday. It's Tuesday.
Ma'am, exam is on Tuesday, ma'am.
I am not confirm about this date. I will inform you after completing our today's class hour. Okay. After completing our today's class hour, I will talk with your department about this topic since this class has been shifted. Probably I will take your exam tomorrow. Okay. I will take your exam tomorrow. But I will inform you. Okay. If I shift this date for your exam, then I must inform you. I must inform you, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
But now you're considered that your exam will be held on Monday at 13 to 13:55. But your class has been shifted to Tuesday, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, everyone. Take care. Allah Hafiz.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.